I'm here today at the Hanover Cemetery, but this side of the cemetery is dated to be back from the 1800s, and they class it as a pioneer cemetery. Some of the stones are newer, as I heard there was a bunch of kids that came in here and started kicking down the stones, so they had to repair them. Oh, there's a little birdhouse in the tree someone's made. But here's one of the stones that have fallen, and it's just into the ground now, not standing anymore. But there is quite a bit of newer ones here too, that I guess the families that are still alive have replaced them. There's some old ones. This one is a newer one. It's so quiet here. It's hard to know where to walk because the stones are so close. Old one. Born 1814, John, and died in 1887. His wife, Mary, 1818 to 1897. It's missing the top part. Mary, wife of William, died December 8, 1888. Age of 47. Here's another one of them stones that's fallen. It's hard, you can't even read that anymore. It's a shame. Look at that one. Some of them are beautiful. And you got, they look like urns on top. Now you see how that one is. This one is how it's supposed to be. So many old ones. They class this as a pioneer's cemetery. But over the hill there is a horse ranch. I can see a horse, but I don't think my camera is picking it up. Sorry. Like, look at this one. This one's nice. Like back then, the gravestones were beautiful. Frederick, January 26, 1895, at the age of 56. They're so old, and the mold that's grown on, and over the years, it's hard to read what it's saying. See, like this one here, the old stone's at the bottom, newer stone at the top. They actually look like urns on top. Like this one here, like, you don't know how, like if you're walking on anyone, it's hard to tell. Elizabeth, beloved wife of Noah, 1850 to 1929. That's a family plot. They had like beautiful carvings on them. Like here's this nice small one. Oh, I can see a horse over there running in the distance. Oh, horse talking. Here's another one that's fallen. And it's just overgrown by the ground. Small one. But the carvings back in the 1800s are so neat. In memory of the beloved wife of W.C. Fursman, who departed this life May 26, 1873, at the age of 50. There's one over here, under the two trees, all by itself. There's them horses over there. Excuse me. This one I think is pretty neat. It's carved like a trunk of a tree. Richard Rowland died January 20th, 1892 at the age of 73. His wife Jane died February 1916 at the age of 96. But it's neat how they did it back then. I like that. There's a new one, or newer stone. Father, Mother, Mary, and Duncan. Oh, the horses are running again. I don't know if you can hear them. I can hear them making their noises. Just having fun. I'm sorry my camera's off balance. I have a hard problem walking, so it unbalances me. But it's a shame, like, I heard it was young people that came in here in the middle of the night and did damage to these. And they are trying to repair them. But why would you come and do this? It's a disgrace. These are human beings, and Look what they've done. This one is completely missing. Like, why would you do this? These are people's families. Like, there's a cliff on that side. They could have kicked it down there. But it's a shame. You know that one was standing once. There's one over there that's missing too. Like, why? Look at the old trees. And they can only tell a story. Here's another one here that's missing. Like, people tell me, why don't you use a spirit box? And I'm like, why? I could pick up sounds just taping this. I think they're pretty neat, but you hear so much stories about how a spirit can come connected to them. No, I'll just do this. Maybe one day I'll get a spirit box. Try it out. Here's another family. Fred, 1868 to 1946. His wife Anna, 1858 to 1936. Jimmy Martin, maybe that's his children, 1923 to 1938. Martin was 1887 to 1948. His wife Anna, 1896 to 1990 or 80. And that's another family one there. I just like how quiet it is here. Looks like there was a stone there too. Died January 28. John F. died July 28, 1877 at the age 13 months, 10 days. Rest in peace. Another child, 5 years. Shame dying that young. It's cold out here today. We did have a lot of snow on the weekend. It's supposed to warm up again. Another child, 5 years old. Another one that's been knocked down. They tried to fix. The carvings back then are beautiful. a dove. Well, they're all doves. They're all children there. I just noticed. 1 year old. That one you can't read. No, it's a Robert. See, this one has the stone in the ground, so that's a half of it. So it must have been right there once. That part's fallen. But these stones are old. Them ones are the newer style. There's one over here I want to show you. Out of all of them, there's a nice little fence around it for some reason, but you don't see a fence around anyone else in here. This is a newer stone. Father 1833, mother 1843. Jane Margaret. It's strange how this has a fence around it. A little door. It's pretty how they did it. But no other stone is like this. With a little gate door on it. Two more that's fallen. Or they could have been the ones that were knocked down. Like that one there. The other part is now in the earth. More over there. Dead. The O'Neills. Child. 35 years, 3 months. That's all parts of it. 3 parts of that one. Like the cemetery is big. I'm only in parts of it. So I found out it's called the Hanover Memorial Pioneer Cemetery. Where's he going? My brother always likes traveling another direction. He'll take me out to these places, but then I go try to get back to the car. He moves the car. There's another old tree. The original tree. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this cemetery. And have a great day. Bye for now.